It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero. JVC is nice, I've been around Japan. It's electronic course with Victor. High on the scales off the Richter. The media say I'm mature, check me out on Wikipedia. Coach them off the walkers, let them walk again and run and speed up. I come from a place where superheroes meet up. The X-Men drinking tea, watching chicks with D-cups. Spider-Man saw Dr. Ox spitting off the top of a New York City bus. City Island eating shrimp, throwing fries and water to swans and ducks. It'd be wrong to the universe if I drive with a monster green Lamborghini up. All the vibes come out to reunite, throw they beanies up. I'm a less cholesterol user, fine-tune abuser. The Yankees lost, but the blue and orange team abuse us. I can make a million rappers whisper it hush. Cold Stone ice cream, you don't have to lick that much. They hold my balls, easy soft touch. Throw your lady some bucks. The reindeers jump out, you need that antler juice. Ski hat with the Marley goose. It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero.
Big in the sick captain, smiling suit designed by Travolta. Out his mind is in the mind of a Minota culture vulture. Fluent from Tulsa to this dimension. Right on time for the Heroes Hustlers Convention. There's no admission, you gotta be on the list. Play a position, peon against the metal fist. He's on a purely secular mission. Stroll through wearing the Doom Clark 2nd edition. Web slinger need a beat, but blank him out, blank him out. Test his spidey senses on his bank account. For illest midget, he hermaphrodite, who pants was tight, who dance high. Gave it to Puck from Alpha Flight. The mask was bright as lightning. Same type of shining got them Teen Titans fighting. Sipping on that She-Hulk milk. And she said it was milk. In a Hello Kitty cat suit, I bet it was silk. Grabbed the award for being hella raw before she scored the relic off. Until next round, y'all, Excelsior.
It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero.
Has just devastated Farm Sector V5 and is proceeding northward. Local authorities have been unable to stop it. They need your help badly.
The metal bullet wished him dead. He procrastinated and attacked creation. With a pencil full of twisted lead, he was fascinating with assassinations. The dreadful skull he stitched instead had to fascinate in with imagination. And it was never dull the victim's head, so he had to save it with infatuation.
He's clever.
They never gonna deter the knowledge, cause the terminology of it isn't heard of. Like the term acknowledgement isn't without a worthy following. His words is polished and his head spin in circles perfectly crafted with purple protractors. The verses he raps straight verbal harassment, beats burning to ashes while he spit flames like a circus attraction. What's the worst that can happen? His shirt is in fashion, his girl's skirt isn't fastened. He burned herbs licking ashes as he float further than Saturn.
The dry desert air is so good for robots. is our greatest hazard. My Villain of the Year award.
He with the stars in flight, sparkling bright beside the Dyson sphere. He harvests light, playing safe from afar, taking aim on a target with lasers hailing from Mars, reaching alien Martians. The scope zooms in, perusing moons in motion and supernovas float in the static as erratic utopian traffic moving past. Gluons flash, doing dances on Jupiter's axis. The vastness is huge and it's massive, but the truth of the matter is, as humans, you act elusive and passive. Could you exist inside a computer that crashes, reloads, reboots, and collapses? What's sad is the concept is new to the masses who've become too used to the fact that it's stupid to ask this.
Subsidiaries who counteract, who roll against the wall and never bounce back. You see the shadows of Count Track. Wounded soldiers announce that inactive citizens wait to escape where the jet's at. Those who get damaged on the skin get the best match. Thought they paid money for the hard stated fact. Some say stick forever in the house of wax. Madams in the museum must be getting high of helium. The high octane is what I'm feeding them. That section has risen to get that fuel injection. With me it's the best reference. Pity for those who don't demand and request it. Play in the sand and get neglected. You must say what's effective, not decrepit. Go ahead, swipe, see up your paragraphs, get the credit. Otherwise it's time for the meltdown. The microwave's ready.
The venomous villain, his head and fingers still got the metal in him. Get in your business and he meddle in it, the lead'll kill him. But the pen is ill and it don't get no better with the penicillin. Blood stains be painting ceilings like Michelangelo. This Michael land a low blow, you whack rappers never winning. Shed his skin and bred a lizard. Tongue never hidden, Ghidra smelled the shit. Y'all peddling it stank of lies. And them tranquilizers could never kill him. Head still spilling from the ketamine they give him. But he forever spirited, don't try to level with him. Still eat them beef raps, y'all cheesy as fed of filling. Doom complex is the definition of metaphysics. A legend in them streets, but the mask prevent him from reaching 7 figures. Tamed the beast inside and got friendly with it. Many different pen names, and underneath it all, he a handler like Lemony Snickets. The author of plenty written some he never finished, but his conscience cleaner than Jiminy Crickets. They limp as a biscuit and their heads keep rolling when he slice their neck with the pen and finish him with it.
Math strong as amphetamines, any man who wanna get it, then send him in. This shit isn't difficult, you kids are illiterate. I'm slick with a rhythm and I'm so sick I think I just slipped on my own vomit. In fact, I'm sick to death like I choked on it. I'm barbaric and robotic. 4 jetpacks and a few rocket devices. You're jet lagged cause you're not where the sky is. And it's a full-size weapon like Optimus Prime is with the bullseye method when I opt for your iris. These bars that I brought, they're harder than yours, and my thoughts are darker than dwarf stars when they're born part premature.
Rock breaks down. Our rock breaks down.
What the hell are you doing? Singing songs? You're some help.
A new dawn approached. Rumors of more folks across the water sort of restored hope. He'd survived this whole time thanks to the elixir he drank in 22. The mixture was racked, that shit stank, but it gave him the magic of youth. Got it from the 6th bank he raided while bagging some loot from a safety deposit box in the back of the room. He hadn't a clue of its use, but what the hell, ain't shit else to do. Took a swig, it dripped onto the mask and it melted through. His body went through so many different time zones, he contracted a Celtic flu. He still keep a drop or two in the mirrored flask. Lost count of how many years passed since they last feared the blast. But the future's bright, communities reappearing fast. Still got the mic in his bag, standing in a tree. Plotting his path from the canopy, he sailed east. But his sanity derailed, no longer narcissistic, though his vanity was frail, reflecting on the water about how humanity prevailed. Despite the extinction level event, he think they'll revel again and return to civilization. If the world has a little patience, they'll learn to live as a nation together. But it's too early for that, he
gotta escape the weather. And whether he do ain't exactly a given. He don't know his expiration date, so he continued the exploration and left it to fate. The sea did a Mexican wave with the homeland in the distance. He just hoped that they don't have a resistance, and that the tribes ain't mad at what he said on the transmission. This damn mission could go one of two ways. Either he a true great or nothing but a new slave. Making sure he was clipped to the boat, he took a sip of the potion and a dip in the ocean, scaling limits below that most ain't willing to go. Nothing in his vision of note besides some fish in a shoal, and the oxygen tank was running visibly low. So gripping the rope, he head back to the surface, shivering cold, reaching the shore, flinging a cloak round him. He gathered his things soundly in the old brown case. Strolling down to the old town place at a slowed down pace, he glanced at the clock tower and that's when it got sour. Heard the chimes, it was the stroke of midnight. The streets were spooky, the shit just ain't sit right. He hearing faint screams, it sound like a bitch fight. He sit tight against the nearest wall, bells ringing in the distance, he could hear them call. They was announcing his presence, he could only philosophize. Looked at his watch, surprised it was October 30. That's when it hit him, he was the doom that they prophesized.
Like it, man. I was driving careful with the ice, trying to flip grams. I like 10 until the night where the piff at. Shot twice and we ran it like I'ma get past. Wildin' out with daddy with the Sprite, trying to kick back. Piling up the president's height and legit cash. Money and respect, the kid nice in a bitch bag. Bro, you never seen the tech, I ain't trying to hear that. Poking never bring a check, grinding and I clear that. Y'all can go see the rest, I can never fear that. Used to give them free respect, now I'ma need that. Swing the blade, reach your neck around where I be at. Pounds in the freeze bag, an ounce of the lean back. Crown on my tree pad, bound for the greenbacks. Sound like they bend it down, foul like the P-pad. Proud being from my town, now I can see that. I made a team with one pink and one green bag. Nah, it ain't for me, but I'ma keep it for a freak ass. On the winning team, y'all can stop and give me 3 laps. Throw away your rings, all the talk is like a sheet bag.
Money and respect, money, money, money and respect, money and respect, money, money.
Cash rule forever, the track suit my deca. Last food mention, I'm back in body on mesa. G-bag of pepas, I kept the G to the letter, nigga, keep that. I'm never gonna let it breathe from the pressure. Lace 3 tracks, send the heat back. Y'all were extra, I don't need that. I'm blowing trees back, it's how I neta, then I evac. Where my keys at? Trying to jet, put the seat back. Buying 3 packs, I'm about to flip them. Your shit, we trash, I'm bringing that heat blast. When I wait, creep pass, put you to sleep fast. I'm dipping, I was tripping, popping prescription. Now I'm pippin' like 2010, popping your lip. If you poppin' shit, I'm off for the shits, off with it lit. Ain't no stopping this, I walk out the crib, it's all in the clip. Don't acknowledge them, and Molly was crystal and dark pink. I was bobbing, getting high as a missile and Clark Kent. Let it fly, but you not gonna hit me, you gon' miss. You can try, but you not gonna get it, you want shit. Cruising 9-5 on the whip on a long trip. Through the times I was just trying to flip it, I won't slip.
Where the pit fat, 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 where the pit fat. Money and respect, money and respect, money, money, money and respect, money and respect, money, money, money and respect, money and respect, money, money, money and respect, money and respect.
Victor, don't do this!
There is no victor, there is only doom.
That's a hell of a thing, man.
Doom.
It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peeps can stare at the rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs is cut, you never swallow the ham. He'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Break it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy leather, floss and fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy funked me. I'm like any who's sees walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she catch the monkey pox. you wanna hear the beatbox. Take pills and make fake krills to sheetrock.
And so, Victor Von Doom hid from the world. Here he became Doom.
Yeah.
Michelle, how come every time we party, you always gotta be about money?
When I was with Steady B, I had it all. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, gold, Liz Claymore. I had it all. You ain't giving me nothing.
Tap water for a basic bitch. Seen her come up looking at me, probably need to get your LASIK fixed. You need to focus better. We own the D's to the lot. You get evicted, hit with a 30-day notice letter. You never catch me slipping on the slight. Better chance of getting struck by lightning twice. I'm in a cinnamon color vintage, smoking spice, cop below the price. Pop wheelies on motorbikes. Then get down on one knee, squat and throw the dice. I'm head cracking, dodging hail and raindrops in a lead jacket. Victory lapping, saw the finish line and sped past it. With flying colors, hit the gas and burn the tires rubber. And play a boat for the entire summer. In Portofino, they call me Sergio. Suede slippers cost a 30 ball. Stare too long and get vertigo. It's more than any man can see. I organically push a button and open the door up mechanically. Then peel the skin off of a mandarin, get some extra vitamin C. I'm drippy, I'm a Saks Fifth window mannequin. Try to stencil the manuscript. Impossible, my face is that of an ancient god, etched in an amulet. When I go to break down a beat, I dismantle shit.
More rhyming, pure diamond, tour hymen, poor timing, raw lineman, Paul Simon Torrin. I'm in, boring typing, snoring pipe wind, hyper than 4 hype men. Excited writing, trifling times 10, long stay. Songs played, gone haywire, wrong way on the interstate, integrate all day. It's just a small phase, that's what them all say. Then fall prey in a mini mall hallway. Meant to be sold, not told to friendly enemies. Remember these intentionally, empathy please. Silent moment, violent prone atonement, miles a minute on a microphone. Own rent, loan spent, no debt, aspect, fast, get cash, jet. Master it smashed, asterisk stashed it, last not least, past the pot of hot grease. Key shot, not easily spotted, plot cease, snot release. Holds your insulting tongue and mark his words well, or end up to the curb and shocked by third rail. Get the message by bird mail or turds flail. Villain man, best nerd mail, you heard well. An absurd tale of books, nooks and crannies. Before she looked me have his fancy hooks in them granny panties. A plan B. When in Rome, go back home and get real dome. From a well-known crack gnome. He talked to himself when he needs someone to hate on. The Black McCain campaign, negative debate-a-thon. Gone wrong, on a song. Who's zooming who? Knew it was you, doing all along. Ever since he first started, the art has been working. Soon to charter a stint on part of the chitlin circuit. Word, kid. Get your ticket from the telepath. Wicked, wicked, wicked. On electroencephalograph.
Villain!